Where is my mind? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we are continuing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For those of you who are not live, we have had 2 hours and 7 minutes of technical issues. So here we are. We're loading the game. We're on our system, and we are about to hit continue. We just arrived in Gizeh in Egypt. And I have decided, I had some time since the last stream. I have decided we are not going to rush the storyline. We're going to do all the side quests. We're going to jump back to the Vatican at some point, and we're going to just enjoy. Now, today we're probably going to do a little bit of storyline because you need to unlock the area before you can start doing side stuff. So, good morning, Firsty. Good morning, Grayley. Thank you all for playing along and patience with my technical issues. Let's get into the game. We're playing on keyboard and mouse, and all of our settings are nice and low. And the next time you see this stream,
we should get going.
It'll look 50% better because there's still compression. All right, I know where to go because we actually did this at the end of last stream. I know exactly what to take photos of. Let's pull up the camera. How do we pull up the camera? I don't remember. I figured it out. Look how fast I figured it out. Let's take a picture of the pyramids. Let's take a picture of the blue house. Where's the blue house? Oh, it's up here.
It is something, ain't it?
I've said I've done this before, but then I immediately failed. Blue tent.
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
You're about to head off to a Christmas party? It sounds great. I have a family event later today as well. And my martial arts studio did a weird calling it a dojo. They did a Christmas party last night. That was good fun as well. Not a lot of adults. It's mostly for kids, but I had a good time. Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say? I was talking and I was not paying attention. Get to the blue tent. Get to the blue tent. I can get to the blue tent. Let's go blue tent it up. Now, I do know, because of my technical issues and games crashing, I do know there are Nazis this way. So I will need to engage in some type of stealth or beat them all up. Oh, excuse me. Beat them all up is a valid option. Now, I do kind of wonder how these guys, like, know who I am, though. How do they know who I am? Well, actually, no, that's a dumb question. They were probably explicitly given my photo and told to watch out for me. Now that I say it all out loud, I feel kind of silly. I'm probably, just because of my own frustration with real life technical issues,
Get down before you're seen.
I'm probably going to beat up some more Nazis than I would otherwise. This guy keeps turning. You know what? I don't care. You know what? You know what? Stealth. Maybe today is not a stealth day. Maybe today is a beat you up day. You like that? Good. Maybe today is more of a action day. We got anybody in here?
وعليكم السلام.
Nope, we have no quarrel, my friend. Hammer time. Yeah, I'll take that prickly pear. Ooh, I do love a prickly pear. I have some cactus in my front yard that I believe next season, whenever a prickly pear blooms, I believe that is what I will have. My dad planted it. I don't know what I said. I missed it, but yep, this looks slightly more dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff. Gizeh's workers area. So we have no quarrels with the workers. But I will be scavenging their food. There's no way around that. It's a video game. It's a video game. Eat it. Yes. So carbs in this game gives you extra like health bar,
نهارك سعيد.
and fruit gives you extra
We're
stamina.
gonna get caught.
Oh, although the stamina is temporary, unfortunately. What's this about, by the way? Somebody stepped in red paint and then went all the way over here. Does the trail end here? Why would the trail end here? Yes. We're playing a very different style today. Where I just grab stuff and throw it. Oh boy, I thought I was being really clever by climbing up here, but it looks like this is not anything. I always think I'm clever. 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance. Okay, back in this truck. All right. Well, I feel like the red footprints just kind of dead-ended. I thought that might lead me like to a little bonus area or like a little secret chest or something. No.
Get down.
You gotta get to work, Uncle John? No problem. Have a great day at work, and thank you for all your help. You know, you know what? I think I'm just gonna start taking these guys out. I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I don't need their attitude. Let me grab a weapon. This game's probably a whole lot faster if you just run around smashing people on the head. You dropped something. It's my hammer on your face. How do I block again? I ducked. That's one way to do it.
Another time, chum.
There you go. See, doesn't this seem like this is a clue to somewhere? I feel like this is a clue. What? Uncle John in IRL? Thank you for the follow. What does that mean? I do appreciate the follow, though. Hello. I'm okay. How are you doing? Oh, he asked how I was doing, and I said, peace be with you. Not quite in alignment. Is this the blue tent? Sorry, I was like, no, I'm not paying attention. I actually don't want to go in the blue tent. I want to check out all the other tents, see what delicious loot I can get. Hey, now that I'm just beating up guards, I won't be beating up guards the whole stream, but...
Tent is for workers that dig cycles. There are better facilities in the city for tourists.
Oh, hello.
Where was I?
I'm not a tourist.
Then what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in
Side
Cairo.
quest.
Here to investigate the dig. Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well,
Not good.
To tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult. They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Ah. Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
Okay. Similar to the Vatican area, we are collecting medicine bottles. So that seems to be a theme. You know, Assassin's Creed had feathers or whatever. This we have this. Fine with me. Oh. So instead of searching for the books, I buy the books with tiers of medicine bottles. That's really cool.
For my English.
Okay. Now, here's the weird part
I wish
is,
I could give my patients better care.
okay, no offense, I'm trying to have a chat. It looks like the medicine bottles that I picked up in the Vatican can be spent here. But there's also a quest to get those, so I don't know if the quest...
But the Germans have been very stingy with their medical equipment.
See, like, I could buy this right now, but I'm not going to because I don't know what will happen. I mean, that's a good one. Adds a health bar? Heck yeah. Okay, calm down with the non-stop talking to me. I'm not going to spend any of these now because I really need to explore the area a little bit more. But the quest in the Vatican is collect 15 medicine bottles. I think I then turn them in, and then I don't have them. So then I can't spend them here. But right now, I could spend them here. So I wonder if it's a matter... Okay, stop, please. Be quiet. So I wonder if it's a matter of you deciding, do you want to do it for action points or adventure points, rather? Or do you want to buy books with it? Kind of more...
Good to see you again, good sir.
Okay. Dude will not stop talking. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, the point I'm making is, although it's hard for me to concentrate when I won't stop talking, the point I'm making is I think I'm not going to spend anytime soon until I really get a lay of the land out here. I just last stream picked up the map to the medicine bottles in the Vatican, so we will definitely be getting all 15. And then, you know what? I'll turn them in. I'll turn them in there and see what happens. Can I help anybody in here? Oh, scorpions? Oh, I know scorpions probably... I was gonna say they're probably not that bad, but they terrify me, so I'm good on scorpions. How are you doing? Well, maybe. What do you all think about this? Oh, that was not graceful. What do you think about this whole idea of the cursed tomb? Isn't it crazy? It's like, oh, these people open a tomb, and then all of a sudden, you know, all these bad things happen. Or is it like maybe a virus was released or some ancient bacteria? I don't know. It's one of those kind of pseudo alternative or conspiracy theories that I like to take a side-eye glance at it with some curiosity. I think it's kind of interesting. Is there a scientific reason? Is it a coincidence? Is it a correlation and not a causation? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. To me, that kind of stuff is a little bit more interesting than, like, did aliens build the pyramids? Like, you know, that I don't know. That's really not that interesting to me. I mean, it'd be interesting if it were real. I just don't think it is. But the whole, like, these 8 people went in the tomb and 7 were dead within, like, 96 hours. It's like, I don't know. That's really cool. Not cool that they're dead. I hope you know what I mean. All right, so there were just, like, 4 guards to beat up and then we're good? Have I mentioned this stream that I hate Nazis? Let's go ahead and just put that out there. Speak of the Joker Enterprises does not support Nazis, and in fact hates Nazis. Donation box. There was a collection box at the church in the Vatican too. I wonder how that like functionally operates. Like, do I take from it or do I add to it? Mystery note, here we go. Wanted poster. 2 French-speaking men disguised as diggers have been seen breaking in to the excavation to steal artifacts. That's my job as an archaeologist. One of them was seen heading southeast on the road from the workers' camp. If you have any information about these men, please inform a guard or a foreman at the excavation. Will do. All right, we already have a new side quest. Sometimes the side quests in this game are head to an area, solve a little puzzle, you're good. And sometimes it's head to an area, solve a little puzzle. Now you have opened up a bigger mystery, and then it kind of keeps going. I think the difference, though, if I'm not pretending to be any kind of expert, I think the difference is there's discoveries, there's mysteries, and then there's field work. And I think field work are full-on side quests. We don't have any field work out here yet. Okay, before we go in there, let's just carb it up. I'm all carved up. I am all carved up, and I'm ready to go. How is that guard seeing me? What's the logic there? You know what? Oh, shoot. I was fine with attacking him, but I didn't know he was going to blow the whistle. Do we remember how to block? Is it shift? I don't remember how to block. Don't go to the guy with the gun! That smarts, doesn't it? Ouch. She does have a good punch. She's terrible at most other things, but she's got a good punch. Have I shot anybody in this game?
Naharuk Said.
I don't think I have. Hey, in case these Nazis give you too much trouble. That's for you. This is very different than how I've been playing the game previously. Carry twice the amount of bread. I don't like. Do I want to spend 400 points on it? I mean, I'm going to take the book. I don't know if I want to spend 400 points on it. If it was bread was twice as effective, I actually think I might like that more. I don't know. I'm always full on the inventory, but I don't know. That 400 points is a lot. That's as much as regenerating my health bar. Thieves article: German thieves in Gizeh. Well, it has been officially reported as a friendly exchange of archaeological knowledge aimed at uncovering the past. Reports emerging from Gizeh excavation claim that the German expedition team is actually stealing ancient artifacts and barring Egyptians leading Egyptologists from entering the area. Many of the most significant archaeological finds have been discovered in Gizeh, making it a focal point for worldwide speculation and controversy. Not good for ketosis? That's a good point, Pithy. Maybe for my own health, I don't read that book. When our new king ascended to the throne, some hoped for a resurgence of Egyptian sovereignty. So that's not what that word is. Close enough. It's the same idea. It's just a different tense. But he has yet to respond to this affront. It is our king, or is our king too preoccupied with attending parties with the socialites of Cairo and cast out these robbers, or has he opted to replace the British boot on our neck with the German one? Oh, these are all
Nazis sure on making friends around here.
excellent questions. Excellent questions. As far as I know now, and I definitely do not want to pretend to be an expert, or maybe not now today, but in recent history, when Egypt had a stable governments, they were very protective of their finds versus around this time period. I know the Nazis did all kinds of stuff. So the Nazis are bad. Have we mentioned that? You were just saying that but joking? Yeah, no, they are stealing artifacts from Egypt. Yeah, and that article claims that as well. I like that his body is just here. And here's an unrestricted area. And these people they just have no no desire to go out there and look. No desire at all. Okay, let's how about we do the quest? I feel like we picked up a side mission. We got some interesting notes. Let's do it. Hope it doesn't crash.
It's Father Little.
Sort of. I feel like I could dress in my priest outfit. Who dis? Is this her sister?
Gina, darling.
Do you know what?
No,
You made it.
it's not her sister.
No. Who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones,
I'm an archaeologist.
famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell.
Infamous.
Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late,
She seems cool.
indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here.
Hmm.
Well, you must be famished. Come.
Oh, I like that tunic.
Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal.
I definitely will. I am a snooper. Marcus got lost in his own library once.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels.
Oh.
So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does.
Didn't I just
He
discover
believes
that?
it'll secure his place in history.
I guess she already knew that.
Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say.
It's not very comforting.
Oh,
Oops.
mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Not really.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack.
I'm seriously gonna feed a snake right now. Indy is trying to be such a tough guy that he's like, sure, I'll do that, instead of being like, I don't like snakes. I'm good, thank you. Feel free. Before I do that, I'm gonna snoop around.
Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm
Where
not
does she-
mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Margaret Murray.
Indeed. I decided to
She's
pop by
spoken
for
to
a
Laura
visit.
since Berlin.
Oh, I tried to contact
All
her
right, talking
once,
over each other. It's
She
fine.
was busy.
Aircraft taken of a
Scarlet Arrow.
boat.
Dame Nawal, this is your yacht?
Indeed. Maybe one day I will take you sailing, Dr. Jones.
Is she gonna die? Like, all this talk of us hanging out in the future makes me feel like she's gonna die. Has anybody died in this game on the good guy side? No, they've just been threatened.
How did you get access to this place?
Ooh. We're
Seems
feeding the
very
snake
likely.
last.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
The statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Gizeh?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Okay.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which
Okay.
could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Sure.
Oh, bravo!
I thought we knew that already. I thought we knew that they were collecting statues and idols from various areas to complete some other... Okay. Alright. That was like a big reveal, but it seemed like we talked about that on the blimp. Okay. Whatever. We taking a picture of the snake?
Osiris, Lord of the Dead.
20.
Are you and he? No.
No, we're just friends.
No.
That's a nice photo.
He's something of a lady killer, I've heard.
You have that in
Acquitted.
common, then.
Okay. All right, let's go. All right, let's feed the snake. Is this a cobra? So I read somewhere, I don't think it's a cobra, but I don't know if this is true, but I read somewhere cobras are the only snakes that make a nest. Why are you doing this, Dr. Jones? First of all, have the food ready to go so you can just
One
toss
of
it
my
in.
spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound. Funding
What is he
approval
eating?
for
A
some
bug?
Sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Obnoxious little
Dr.
twit.
Laura Lombardi.
Amazing.
She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound.
Right.
Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
Isn't that who she's working for? I guess it's like Amazon workers complaining about Bezos. Yeah,
Wait here for your work passes.
I think so. No, we will not idly wait here.
Purloined this excavation map from the
I
Nazi
love this
camp.
outfit, by the
It'll
way.
give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Gizeh.
Who does number 2 work for? Oh, my God. So good when it came out. Hi, Evo. Welcome to the show. You missed all the fun technical problems, so appreciate you being here. Good timing. Hey, we have a map. You need a map. This is why I'm saying, like, as much as I like exploring, you got to do some of the storyline. Otherwise, things don't open up. We didn't even have a map.
To listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my
My
guest.
forehead itches. Be our guest. Be our guest.
مدام نوال
Oh.
نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
Oh
شكراً.
no.
Rabina Mike.
Lost him like he went somewhere, or lost him like he did?
Lost another what?
Another stone steely.
Oh.
Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Oh, he's just breaking everything.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any,
Okay.
bring them to me. I'll
To-
keep them safe and sound,
To what end?
As long as they end up in a museum.
where they belong. These are my notes concerning
Where they
stone steely.
belong?
Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best.
They almost said the line. He almost said the line. I don't care if it's cheesy. I love it. All right. So this is, I'm guessing, a side quest, or is this the main quest? I don't know. Let's read it. Steal observations from the Cairo Museum. From the Cairo Museum agent inside the camp. We are struggling a little today with the reading. He promised to have work passes ready in time for the next shipment. Number 1, I suspect that this is what the Nazis are searching for in the tomb of that name. Number 2, agent overheard Nazis planning to search a party somewhere to the east of the Sphinx. Wow, it looks like this area is really going to open up. According to the finding, there's so many words here that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. It's supposed to be located somewhere beneath the Sphinx. And of course, the Nazis tried to dig up the west of the village. Mission was aborted following an accident. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. So we don't need to read all those because we're going to probably be checking those.
To the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm not so sure.
Strabo,
Hold
I
on.
picked up something interesting. Come over
Hold
here.
on. Hold on. So that didn't... That's weird. That didn't open up a side quest. That didn't
I
open
think
up
you
a
wanna
side
hear
quest. Okay, can you... Oh, jeez. So this is becoming a problem in this game that I didn't notice in the first couple parts. If you're just like anywhere near somebody, they just will not stop talking to you. So, okay, so the thing I just picked up, it's just not here. So I'm wondering if I... This is a different thing.
Listen to this, Dr. Jones.
Hold on. I wonder if if what I'm supposed to do is maybe track some of these things on my own, like without a side quest.
I think you want to hear this.
That could be interesting. Or maybe it's just part of this. Oh, it's just part of this. Never mind. It's literally right here. Never mind. It's part of this quest. All right. Well, so much for that. I was very fascinated and interested. Wait. Yes, it's an. That's what I was waiting for.
Listen
The
to
quest to
this, Dr.
pop up.
Jones.
What's your deal? What did I feed you? I mean, snakes can eat big beetles. I'm assuming. I don't know. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm listening.
It's a map. It's a map.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
What's the boss?
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx.
Oh.
Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Wer und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab! Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
What was she doing over there? Is that the only German you know? Evo, I know no German. Ich bin ein Berliner. This is famous. I would like an explanation for what she was doing. Stretching, meditating, I don't know.
Let me see here.
There's so much stuff in this tent. The alignment of the two smaller pyramids in relation to the Great Pyramid must be significant. Notice the number of miniature pyramids and how they are arranged. A very peculiar pattern. Did the ancient Egyptians see some sort of defined properties in this location? What secrets in the ground beneath the hot sands are hiding? I mean, that is a thought
Must
I
be
have.
from an old expedition during the French invasion.
Like, what's down there in parts that we've never discovered? It's very sandy. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You're just gonna stay here? So I do this on my own? That's fine. I don't need your help. You do speak a little German. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. So, again, we are definitely going to be hitting up the side quests, but most of them don't open up.
Ach, Ellen.
Most of them don't open up until you really get going. So, I think... I think we're just gonna keep going. I think we're just gonna keep going with the main quest until things open up. All right, how do I, what's the button for this? There we go. So I need to get there. The red zones are probably restricted, I'm guessing. And so I think I'm gonna be, maybe at some point I get a disguise, but as of right now, I think I have to kind of be stealthy the whole time, which I actually really don't like. Yeah, let's loot this. Oh, a Voss article. Evo is now fully typing in German in the chat. I have no idea what any of that means. But I'm happy to, you know, acknowledge it. All right, to seize the future, we must first look to the past. That is the philosophy of one of the world's leading archaeologists. Oh, he's an archaeologist, I guess, like I am. Voss, Emmerich Voss, from the Special Antiquities Collection Division of the SS. Yeah, so I think that's a real thing. I think that was a real historical thing. And they totally just, like, looted the world. Huh. Look to the power of the Roman Imperium, blah, blah, blah. All right. Here, news article.
They misspelled his name.
Oh, I noticed that too.
Furious.
That's funny. I noticed that too. I thought it was weird, and I just assumed it was a translation thing. You took 3 years of German in high school, so you speak enough to get around. I took 4.5 years of Spanish, and nothing comes past these lips. It's terrible. Horror Tales number 1. We have comic books now? This is very Fallout. I mean, there's a billion games that do stuff like this. Footprints in the sand. What monsters leave traces? I saw footprints in the sand earlier, remember?
Far too sophisticated for a Nazi. Never wrong to steal from a Nazi.
Nazi. Well, since I am actually low on health. So it looks like you regenerate health over time, but only up to the health bars that you miss. Hey! Deal increased damage with 1- and 2-hand melee weapons. Why don't they just say melee weapons? What year does this take place? This takes place in 1937, I'm pretty sure. And it is set between the chronologically right before the Last Crusade. So between movies 1 and 3. Okay. Great. Let's keep going. I'm not in a big rush, like I said, but we do need to complete the main mission in order to unlock things. But if we can loot along the way, absolutely. And I know we need money. There's plenty to buy. We need adventure points. I haven't decided what I'm going to spend my adventure points on. So while I did just pick up that book, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to use it yet. Actually, now that I said that out loud, I think I'm going to just instantly change my mind, which I'm allowed to do, because I think so. This book improves your health bar regeneration. I think that only matters basically between combat. This allows you to pick up more bread. Not super worried about that. This one you just do more damage. That's a lot of my points. That is over 1/3 of my points. But just doing more damage sounds good, right? Like that just sounds good. And then what? And then no, those are not books. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. If it was also punching did more damage, that'd be fine. But I do usually have a weapon, and just with how much fighting there is, I think it's probably good. And actually, now that I say this out loud, also it's not just the actual combat, but the stealth hits. I have noticed that as the game progresses, I am not one-hitting enemies anymore. So I don't know if that's a weapon thing or if that's an enemy scaling problem. But okay, there we go. That's we spent it. I don't regret it. So those guards are guarding. I mean, poorly. I hope we get a disguise because I did like that about the Vatican. Oh, nope, that guy's gonna see us. Well, we can't really hide in plain sight. Nope, he's coming this way. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right. This is a little messier than I thought. The answer might be we just go around smashing heads. That just might be the answer. Oh, he decided to turn around. What an observant jerk. Yeah, this place is crawling with Nazis. I don't actually know what stealth does, because it seems to... Basically, it seems to be mostly about line of sight, more than anything else. Sort of in his line of sight right now. Indy smash! Yeah, you're right, Firsty. That might be what we do. We might just start punching these guys. There's only 3 of them. Now that I'm like in the game and in the story, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna do a little more stealthy, but maybe not. Maybe I just beat him up.
Hold your horses!
Wow, they do a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage. And he didn't even drop anything. Oh. That seemed a whole lot easier than whatever stealth plan I was working on. Oh, whoa! Whoa! The shovel didn't knock him out? Whoa. That's crazy. Especially considering I just picked up that book that did even more. I was, you know, obviously I was being a little careless, but yeah, the enemies got a whole lot tougher all of a sudden in this map. A whole lot tougher. I just upgraded my damage, which, you know, it doesn't give me a percentage, but I upgraded it. And then I didn't take these guys out? Wow. That was really surprising. Like, wow. I'm embarrassed. I also used all my food, health bar, bonus, and my bandage. Well, maybe I need to rethink my other one. Maybe I do need to spend the points on this. I mean, it's half the points I have left. Improve health bar regeneration efficiency? I guess we're doing it. Okay. Well, the game has taught me something, which is I didn't technically die because of my perk to pick up my hat and get a free life. The game has taught me something, which is stealth really is still important in this game. That's what the game taught me. because that was a small amount of enemies where I had the advantage, and I still kind of got it handed to me there.
انت يا اللي هناك يا
Hello.
صاحب نوال تعال هنا خد ده يمكن يفيدك
Oh, thanks.
بالتوفيق سلام عليكم
شكرا.
Peace with you.
بالتوفيق سلام عليكم
Okay. Are they just going to be randomly around this level? Because I'm game for that. I'm down for that. That sounds great. I don't love that they're like, hey, spy over here. All right, so this is what I would call a heavily guarded area. Really? Nothing to take a picture of out here, that's for sure. He says sarcastically. Indy's like, I've seen it before. Really? Why does it say locked? Is this fast travel? Does this game have fast travel? This game has fast travel? What? Wow. That's not indicated anywhere. Okay. It didn't put me, so when I went back there, it put me right in front of the sign, and here it put me like 15 feet away from the sign. Today I found out this game has fast travel. When I was looking at the thing called travels, it did look like you could revisit, which I assumed was some type of fast travel. I'm being spotted. So just because you can fast travel doesn't mean it's a safe area. But I didn't know you could fast travel within an area. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're spending a lot of time running around back and forth, sometimes it can get a little tiring. And I'm assuming when I do go back and do more like side missions and stuff, that I'm gonna appreciate the ability to travel between these stages quickly. Cool. Well, yeah, that's great. This is ridiculous. If that book was pick up twice as many fruit and carbs, I would have totally done it. There we go. This is not where I'm going for the main quest. And likely I will need to be back here for a future quest. So we're gonna get out of here, is basically the end of that sentence. Okay, we will likely be back here, but I wanted to at least take out the guys that were
Dr. Kafur can help the workers with this.
present and up front. Okay, just gonna do a quick loot. Well, here we go. Okay. We've got health. We've got stamina. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go do the quest. Remember when I said, let's go do the quest? 14 minutes ago? But then I found fast travel. And then I found some Nazis I could take out. All right, I need to get... I'm way off track. At some point, it is my hope, maybe is the word, and belief that I pick up some sort of disguise because I really don't like being spotted by every single person all the time. I would much more like how in the Vatican I could walk around as a priest and for the most part be left alone. Theoretically, I could walk around as a worker. The only problem with that is if they start telling me what to do, that might be an issue. Did you have pizza this week? That's a great question, Pithy. Yes, the answer is yes. I had a Costco frozen pizza, which is how I discovered that my oven was broken. So I could cook it enough to eat it, but it was terrible and not fully cooked. So my oven's broken. Side note. I almost got pizza yesterday, but then I forgot. Oh, geez. Sorry, I thought it was actually taking me somewhere. I need to go into the hole. Oh, like... What do? We take all these guys out or we just rush it? I think we can kind of do this. No reaction. All right. See, this is why I think I get a disguise. We're just going. They're not going to know what they saw. Yeah, see, I didn't think they'd follow me. Okay. Well, here we are. This is it, right? We're in the right place? Explore the Sphinx dig. This is a hole in the ground under the Sphinx. This has to be it.
What took you so long,
Oh, jeez.
Well, nice to see you too.
She was in the tent the last time I saw her.
Door, but I don't know how.
I guess that's the game just allowing me to explore. Day 13. Discovered a curious indentation on a wall. Not sure what to make of it. It's probably a clue. Meyer to take over as excavation leader tomorrow. He will investigate it further. Day 16. Had a bird. Please stop talking. Came rambling about the generators and some power failure. I told him I have no time for his nonsense. The man is nearly as insufferable as my brother. All right. Received a telegram from the Vatican. They found the artifacts awaiting boss's return. Day 17. Found a golden medallion. Perhaps it could tell us how to enter the Sanctuary of the Guardians. Maybe the golden medallion is like the giant's pendant or something that opens things. I'll store it in the recreational area until Voss gets back. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know.
Nazis found some kind of golden medallion. Took it to their recreational area.
Hey!
That medallion sounds pretty important, don't you think?
I told you.
Now let's go take it back from him.
You go. I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
I knew we were going to need a disguise. Am I wearing it? How do I wear it? How do I wear the disguise?
This will do.
Okay. So I noticed this when I was changing between the priest and Indy. I have like one less health bar. So like I still have the whip. I still have all my equipment, but I have like one less health bar. So I think the idea is you're in disguise, but you're not as tough as if you have your whole outfit. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with there being a trade-off. Okay, so I need that golden pendant, just like what I said, to open this. And I forgot where he said it was. It says, find the golden medallion. Amazing. So it is at the recreation area. So now these guys who were curious about me should be a lot less curious now. Fortune card.
Curious.
The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so now I'm guessing we're going to experience this together. Only guards that are like captain rank and above will see me. There you go. Okay, and this is why when you go to a new area, you progress the storyline, because I could have spent hours exploring, but meanwhile the whole time being attacked and having to chase guys and having to stealth around. Now I can just kind of freely travel, with the exception of restricted areas. Okay, guess I can't grab that. Nice jump. Indy's got hops. Okay, where are we going? Pretty good little ways to the recreation area. Oh, it's nice having a disguise. Let me just say that. Maybe it sounds cheesy, but it's nice just feeling like you don't constantly have to be on guard. You can just kind of have fun and explore and watch the AI be dumb.
Oh.
Watch your step, pal. All right, here we go.
Oh, awesome. I had to. I had no choice. He's dead. Is that even... That's not even where I'm going. This has nothing to do with the quest I'm doing. See you later. I had to. Is there auto walk in this game? Let's press X and see what happens. X is not auto walk. I can run, but man, I lose my stamina so quick. And then I lose my fruit bonus. Wow. Not a big fan of Nazi flags. I did a play in college, and it was cabaret, and the end of the play was the Nazis took over and a like 60-foot flag dropped down, Nazi flag. It was uncomfortable, and which was the point, but it was a special it was like, you know, a very specialized flag. It was very expensive. We had to treat it very carefully because it was used for props and stuff. And you know, seeing this Nazi recreation area just makes me quite uncomfortable. Blah, blah, blah. But Indiana Jones, for all his faults and all his stealing of artifacts and probably not respecting local cultures, at least he's not a Nazi.
Meinst du, er lässt mich mitmachen, wenn ich hingehe? Als hättest du genug Geld für den Einsatz, mit Maya und den Offizieren Skat zu spielen.
Oh, we have some side game? I'm not playing some card game with Nazis or something. I don't even know what the game is. If the game is punch him in the face, maybe I'll play. So this is not a restricted area, but there are... There are people here that can spot me.
Du da, bring mir die Flasche. Immer alle rumscheuchen, Maya?
Great, they're playing poker. Wonderful.
Ich sagte, bring mir die Flasche.
There you are.
Was Offizier Maya sagt, Mann. Hörst du etwas schlecht?
Jack, the manservant or knave?
Das ist nicht deine Kleidung.
Oh, I guess they saw me steal that.
Du, erst da drüben, Eindringer. Nicht schlecht, oder? Jawohl, weiter so.
That's annoying.
Die Nummer ist zu groß für dich.
That's really annoying. I mean, I wasn't in stealth mode. I didn't think it mattered because I didn't think they would see me. Oh boy, we do not want to be chased by the dog. So let's keep going.
Do that all day.
Actually, you can't do it all day. You're almost out of stamina. Okay, and we're away. All right, well, that was easy. Now we go back to the dig site and we plug it in. I mentioned this before, in terms of the actual, like, stealthing around enemies on missions, the stealth system is very generous. But then there's things like that, where there's no way they could have seen me? So what exactly happened? I don't know.
Poor thing. Felt like a leaf.
All right. Ah. You know, normally, if you've seen me play other games and stuff, you know that I don't go out of my way to hurt people for no reason most of the time. But there's something cathartic about doing this to Nazis. Yeah, he's dead. He's for sure dead. Or he has a concussion so bad that his brain is altered. Making the desert nice again. Hey, one less Nazi is still a good thing.
Ich hab was gehört.
You heard something. Go check it out. All right, we've got a mission to do. They're gonna find them and they're gonna be like, what happened? And I'm gonna laugh and laugh.
Found the medallion?
I
Of
did.
course. Any signs of Laura?
No, nothing.
I hope we get to a puzzle soon. We haven't done a puzzle in a while.
Wow.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Interesting. So this is, I was just looking at this. Adventure fieldwork. Okay, hold on a second. The fieldwork, which is like a side mission, is explore the sanctuary. We just got here. But then the main mission is the Idol of Ra, which is... Oh, interesting. Okay, so the main mission is collect the little sections, and then it opened up as field work, which is essentially collect the one that's here. That's interesting. I don't know that that's how they organized the quest before, because it also made it the main quest, which does make sense. This is what I need to do here. I need to explore the sanctuary to get the thing that is 1/4 of
Maybe because of this huge hole.
the rest of this area. It's interesting.
Watch your step.
I can't see the bottom.
In the end, it's all the same. I'm going into this area to collect
Mr.
something.
Jones.
That's all there is to it.
It's too dark in here.
All right, the village market. Maybe they have something I can use.
Oh, I need to go buy a lighter.
I'll wait for you here.
Well, okay, find a light source. That's yet another thing that has popped up like a quest, but I don't see on the quest list. Where is find a light source? Oh, it's part of this subquest. There you go. Uncle John TT says, well, work was work. I saw you're still on. Are you still at work? We are, yes, we're still on. We're still playing, which is good. We need to go back to the market and collect. We need to go buy a lighter now, I'm guessing. Nice jump. Well, we answered the question of where do you get the lighter in this game. Apparently it's part of a sub part of this quest. Oh, the market's over there. Let's go this way. Just because I've kind of been this way already and I know it a little bit. You're always at work, but you're back home. I understand. I work from home, so I feel like I'm always at work. Yesterday, I ended work a little bit early because it had been a pretty long week, and was like, I am not touching my computer until Thursday. So 6 days, no work, except for the work I do in my brain, which is all the time. Camels are cool. I don't know that I want to be, friends with the camels. They seem a little scary, but I think they're cool. Oh, this sounds like a side quest. Requires discarded key. Well, if it's discarded, then maybe it's under the mat? Isn't it? They're shouting like... Oh, he's actually literally asking to be let out. I didn't read what it said. That's so funny. Is that it? Did the mummy put you off wanting to ride a camel? Ah, I missed those movies. Okay, can you repeat yourself? I was not listening. I apologize. Can you repeat yourself again? I'm sorry. What'd you say about the key? Do you know where it's at? No? He doesn't know? Okay. Let's, climb up on the roof, maybe? Kind of... Okay, good. I was gonna say, it kind of feels like we can't really... Oh, did a bird steal the key? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Some birds do. They steal shiny stuff. Great. What a nice little side quest to be able to help and have it end here with no negative consequences. I always say, when people say like you're stuck in a room or something, drywall is not very thick. Most buildings you can kind of get out of. Now this building, this does seem a little harder with the exception of the window. So you're not going to starve to death. You'd be able to get out through the window. But through the wall, not until sweat drips down your brow from the amount of effort. Wow. Literally just 150? That's more money than I just had. Something tells me I'm gonna need that money. I don't know if the lighter is a side quest or if it is a purchasable item, but that's a lot. No, I disagree, Uncle John. Now, drywall is tougher than paper, but if you're gonna starve to death, you can get through a drywall wall. Just don't hit a stud. But it's stable because of, how it's all put up. A lot of news articles. We're not going to read the news articles. We've been picking up a lot of news articles.
The wall seems to be the talk of the town.
So I'm hoping the lighter is a quest and not money because I don't want to spend the money. Peace be with you. Oh, hi chickens. All right, get out of here. Nope, wrong button.
A picture?
I do.
Of the monkey?
That monkey is up to something.
Is that monkey gonna rob me? One lighter, please, and have it be very cheap.
What are you selling?
You think you can fit between studs? I can fit between studs, and I'm not skinny.
Yeah, little guy.
What kind of building you got over there?
Not a guy.
I got 18-inch on center.
Speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this
sideways.
Open your money pouch.
I just climbed between my studs here to put insulation in.
How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it.
Like very, very good?
If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter would come in handy.
Excellent lighter. I bought it.
It's only 75?
The lighter is yours.
Thanks.
Wow. That's crazy. The camera was 350. These are going to be expensive, right?
Very good price, sir.
350, yeah.
No, I'm good for now.
Your walls have studs every foot, so every 12-inch for non-load bearing, and every half foot for load bearing. What kind of place are you in? A hurricane shelter? C5 typhoon proofing. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. My brother likes to overbuild things, and he did 12 inches on center for like a shed he built. Like, yeah, I can handle a storm or two.
Yep, bought this little fella at the market.
Oh, okay, great. Let's keep going. Yeah, a normal.
No, of course I didn't.
Who are you talking to? I guess the dialogue's like finally catching up. Recovery center right on the ocean. That makes sense. You're right on the ocean. Okay, that makes sense. 100-mile-per-hour wind. Okay, so yes, I could not fit between 6-inch studs for sure, but standard American building code, 18-inch on center, I can squeeze through, even at my current size. Ooh, is this a shortcut? This is not a shortcut. So apparently this is just the thing the Nazis do, just fall into pits. Yeah, apparently this is just a thing they do.
Drive a bulldozer without crashing it.
Can I crawl in here? Wouldn't this save time? I can crawl in here. Where am I right now? I found a secret. So says the game. A portrait of the first Queen Mother. Empire made during the 16th century.
This shouldn't be in Gizeh.
This shouldn't be in Gizeh. Wow. And now I've opened up the quest. There's 5 lost artifacts. Okay, cool. Fun. All right, that was good. See, the bulldozer attracted me, and then I saw the hole. So I like that. And now that I have a lighter, when I go back to the Vatican, I can... There are some areas I can explore now by burning some stuff down. It's kind of weirdly hard to switch between these. Oh, cool! I didn't know what would happen. Nobody reacted, by the way. Okay, now this will attract the guards.
Medicine for the sick workers.
But only if they see me. I think I can steal food without consequences. Oh, look at these dates. That's a big old date. Delicious. Every 3rd stud on your exterior wall is also doubled. Wow. Wow. That is no joke. Okay. So was I just in the Gaza village? Do I need to find the sign in order to activate the fast travel? Because that's the Nazi recreation area. No, that's the Gaza village. That's not where I was. Or now I'm lost. No, I was over there. Okay. You give a man a lighter for 5 minutes, he goes boom. I saw a red barrel. It's a video game, and I saw a red barrel. I'm required by video game law to blow that barrel up. I did think it was going to set off alarms and a bunch of Nazis were going to run that direction. I kind of wish it did. It feels a little silly that it didn't, honestly. Boom, rough landing. Bend your knees, Indy, bend your knees. Okay. And now we're back here, and now we have the lighter. The lighter opened up in Egypt, but there are hidden areas in the Vatican where we need the lighter. So, there you go. You're gonna stream Fallout 4 today and speedrun the railroad to the Institute? Do it. Do it. I mean, you know, whatever your schedule's like, I obviously respect. But if you're streaming when I'm getting off, I'll be happy to raid you. Oh, okay. I can turn it off too. Oh!
I got you.
Oh, wow. The world's slowest trap.
Now what? Look, do you think we can pass through there?
Only one way to find out.
Wow. Is this another little secret area?
Can you get through?
Oh no, this is just the area. Okay, yeah, there's. Well, no, hold on. I wanna explore more. Oh yeah. Oh, it'll let me. You know, you gotta give the game credit sometimes. That was the wrong button. I was trying to pull out the lighter. Okay.
Now what?
I'm guessing
Look,
my initial
we can pass
instinct
through there.
was correct, that there is
Only
nothing
one
down
way to
there,
find out.
which is fine. I didn't think there would be, but I really wanted to use the lighter to see, but no. Okay, there's nothing down there. I'll just go this way. We
Can you
totally
get
died.
through?
Yeah! Wait there!
All right, so it won't be this whole area won't be in total darkness. I'll just need the lighter for certain parts. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back over here. All right, cool. Interesting. Guess I'm trying to figure out what the point of this design is.
Hey, slow down, will ya? Might as well be talking to the wall.
Interesting. So the chain covered the trap and did that? But how would one do that naturally?
It's too dark in here.
Oh no! I can't use my camera in the dark. I mean, it makes sense, but
Are these the Guardians?
I thought it'd be kind of funny.
I guess so, yeah. These were artisans, masters of their craft. They lived and breathed beauty.
So the giants, the giants are guarding everything, or were the giants just in Vatican City guarding that one artifact that the dude then took? I should probably know that.
Beautiful.
A new discovery of riddles of the ancients? Oh, these are 15 artifacts just here. Here we go. We're unlocking stuff. Unlock my heart. Say you love me again. Sorry, there's a broken jukebox in my head today. Ooh. This looks cool. All right, before we go in there, can we take a photo of anything else? No. They're doing a good job with the lighting in this game. Both adding in natural lighting and then things like lighting sources like that. We've got a puzzle. We've got a puzzle. Classic puzzle.
Wow, this is amazing. What is that inside? Oh my god, it's cold. Do you think we can get it out of there? The gold mask.
We're sure gonna try.
No, no, please? What? What is she saying?
Golden ceremonial mask.
Horrible picture of this mask. Let me get a better picture.
Some kind of mechanism that reacts to the light.
Yeah, I've got it. But how do we double the light source? That's really the question. Because this is blocking, right? So that means we need to bounce this one to that one.
Those mirrors. I think they're the key to this.
But
Yeah,
how?
but to what?
But how do we get to? Oh no! Look, it won't even turn all the way. We need light into here and here. I don't know. I'm like pre-solving the
That's
puzzle.
clever. They could choose where to shine the light with those mirrors.
Yeah. But how do we get this? See, this is the one that's difficult. Or no, maybe not. Oh, okay. I thought that rock was blocking it, but I guess not. All right. That's fine. This puzzle is way more straightforward than I thought. I thought we were gonna need to like somehow double the light source because that pillar was blocking something. No, pretty straightforward. I don't know that I call this a puzzle. You know what I mean? There's puzzles and then there's doing actions. I think this is more action and less puzzle.
Wow, it's wonderful. What is it?
Ceremonial mask, probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
No, it's mine.
Hey,
Finders keepers.
What if the Guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
What if?
not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
This is not really funny.
Hold still.
This feels sort of disrespectful. But Indy's on board. Uh-oh. I mean,
No, wait!
when in doubt, you can run. I have a bad feeling about this. Greatly.
You all right?
I think so.
It's like half the time a trap's about to go off or you're about to unlock an area. Like, you never really know.
I'm sorry.
Did you scratch it?
Wonderful. Now, how do we get out of here?
Well, don't be too upset. You unlocked a new area. What were you going to do otherwise? Just take the mask?
Oh my god, look at the floor.
Ah!
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch. Shoo! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Yes, please.
Tell me about it.
What about that? That looks like a door.
Hey,
It must be the exit.
can
Come
I
on.
hold the torch? Ugh. They're doing a good job of making this creepy. Oh my god, look how many there are.
It's a dead end. Look, there is a torch in sight.
I have no idea how afraid of fire scorpions are, but... No, light it, Indy, light it. Here, light my torch. Light my torch. No, no, walk away. Oh, there we go.
Scram. Get out of here.
Wow, this is creepy.
Over here. This one looks
Whoa!
weak.
I'm not even particularly afraid of bugs or anything, but man, this is creepy. I'm blaming Fallout. What, like I kick it?
Can we break that wall?
I mean,
I'm sure
Yes?
gonna try.
We need something heavy.
All right, I'll go find something heavy. Oh. Can I use this skeleton? Okay. Not in here. Oh, I love how they burrow. Okay, guess I haven't been over here. Ah! You don't really look like something heavy, but... Oh, shoot! Hit!
What happened? Is there an exit?
I doubt it.
Okay, so I need her to go. Okay, come over here.
Here, I got something. I can use this. Just keep the scorpions away from me.
I'm no fool. I'll do this on my own. I need her help.
Come on, go.
Ugh. So creepy. So creepy. They did a really good job of making that an uncomfortable experience. We've got Nazi flags. We've got scorpions. I like it. I like to hate it. Oh, wow. I should have stuck with her. She's got plot armor. Hey, come back.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, now you don't like it, huh?
Okay, I don't know anything about scorpions, but what are they eating down here? Is there enough food for them?
Well, at least scorpions are gone.
Not out of here just yet.
They're not gone, they're just not right here.
Puzzle, right?
I think this could be one of the guardians.
Maybe we can ask him
Two
how to
metal
get out of
discs
here.
on the statue. Just need to shine a light on him.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right, so we got a mirror over there. And we got a mirror over there. There's a light source there, but no mirror, so we need a mirror. There is a mirror here, but no light source. Okay. Well, let's just do this and see what happens. I'm guessing this opens the door somehow.
Let's try this.
Good start.
You broke it.
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Let's try the other door now.
That's a good point.
All right.
That is a really good point. This has been here a good long while, which should be fairly impressive.
It worked. It looks like one of those pedestals.
Yeah, but the mirror's missing.
Yes. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to open up the other side and grab the mirror, blah, blah, blah. That didn't happen. So if the mirror's missing, what do we do? Well, it's got to be here somewhere, right? That's literally how it works.
Maybe you can lift me up here? I can see if there is something we need behind that door.
Sure. I didn't even notice that. Thanks.
Get ready.
I'm ready. Oh, I really chucked her up there.
You all right?
Well done.
No, you well done.
Need a light?
It's fine. There's some light coming in here. I
Does that
found
help?
something in the rubble. It's another mirror.
Toss it under the
Slide
door.
it under the door.
Here. Take it.
Got it. Now do you
Okay.
see a way out of there?
Yeah. Don't worry.
There we go.
I'm not worried.
Look. Another mirror.
Oh.
Okay, so where do
Well,
we put
stand
it?
right there.
What if... I stand over here and
Yep,
you
we got
shine
it.
that light on me.
Yep. No, we're
I
way
can
ahead of you.
flip The statue.
It's working. It's opening the door.
Just stay right there.
We did it.
See you later.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
I guess like technically a puzzle, but again, to me there's a difference between puzzle and action. That was action. It was I didn't have to like find the mirror. It was there's a limited number of things you can do. I don't know. I've been stuck on things like that before, so I guess I could call it a puzzle because I've definitely, as easy as that was to figure out and relatively straightforward to execute, I've also been stuck on puzzles just that easy.
Who built all of
So
this? Dr.
the fact that
Jones?
she got rid of her torch means I think we're done with
Maybe one of his
scorpions.
descendants. Guardians must have been highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like this.
Okay. Yeah, she got rid of her torch, so I think we're good on scorpions. I'm not getting rid of mine, obviously. They did the lighter thing as like a requirement to go into the snakes area, but since then we've had a torch, so I don't mind that.
That hole.
Do these light up?
I think we are below the room where we came in. Watch your step.
Just about to stay the same.
Wasn't going to. Oh. It's down here. Okay, before we go down there. Hello. Hello. Scorpions, great. So much for my theory about no more scorpions.
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh yes. Oh, vediamo.
Okay.
A mirror. Come on, get me up there.
Okay, so she's gonna direct the mirror. Actually, before we do that, I want to go explore over here. Guess this is a little maybe bonus side area. I just said, oh, we're done with scorpions. You never know which way is progression, story progression, and which way is puzzle. So we figured it out. There's all this cool stuff in here that Indy has no interest in taking a photo of. No accounting for taste. Okay, let's boost you up. You'll control the light. I'll jump around. That'll be good to go. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Hurry up.
How's it going?
Okay, use your
You need
words.
to go around. I tried keeping the scorpions away from you.
Good thinking.
Ooh, sorry, what? I need to go around. Oh, I need a whip? Do a better job. Oh. No, that's not the solution to this puzzle.
Above you. Use the ledge and climb across.
Thank you.
Watch your hands.
Steve, that's the kind of hint that I need.
Scorpions on the ledge.
Oh, come on. They're really doing a good job of creeping me out. I really did not see this coming. Ugh.
Come on, you're almost there.
Light, please. Light, please. Light, please. Light, please. Okay, she's just abandoned the idea of helping me.
You're safe now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, actually. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what this looks like. Oh, Indy, you landed right here? Oh, it couldn't go down that far. Never mind. I do have the lighter now, Grayley. I thought she was going to do her job of casting the light on me. And no, I had to drop the torch because I had to use my whip. But man, she could have said, the light doesn't reach you, and then I would have ran. She just abandoned me in my time of need. So much for that upgraded health I did. I don't think the I don't think the lighter works on scorpions. I don't think it's big enough. Can you grab one too, please? I would like us both to have one. She has no interest. Oh, do we have more giants? I don't know. Could try it for science? All right. Yeah, a good point. That is a good point. I could try it. Okay, so here's how they react to the torch. So they kind of don't shy away unless I'm swinging it. And there's no way to swing the lighter, but I can raise it. Ah, no. Okay, lighter does nothing to them. Oof, creepy. All right, it's good. I think you're right. It was good to test. We needed to know. We needed to know for future adventures. Something tells me they didn't just make that asset for this one scene. So now we know. Lighters, no good for scorpions. Yeah, they're huge. Wait, isn't Harrison Ford like 6'2" or 6'3" or something? So these guys are big. I don't know. Why don't I take a photo of it? I would say it looks like a library, but they're all stone, so I guess it is a tablet area. That hurt me. A scene with a winged guardian-like figure watching over a ruler.
Stealing with a guardian motif.
Oh, this is what I'm here for.
I would feel very bad taking beautiful things from graves and keeping them for myself.
Look,
That's why they belong in a museum.
History should be unearthed and exposed for everyone. There's a lot we can learn from the past.
Seems I struck a nerve, huh?
So yeah, this was actually what I was here for. There's like 4 or 5 steels all over, and I got one. Okay. Well, if history should be, looked at, why am I not grabbing more stuff? She's got hops. Again, no desire to take a photo of this. Are you sure? I mean, look at it. Look how cool that is. Nope. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Suspicious. What's this? What's this damage to the wall right here? Does something shoot out? This is like blood or something? No, it's just a door. Fine. Okay, prediction time. Oh, okay. We're gonna leave this site, and we need to collect like 5 of these things. I just have this weird feeling that we're gonna like jump out of here and the Nazis are gonna like steal it from us. But maybe we're not there yet. Maybe that's because all these come together to then get the object. So maybe we're not at that part yet. They're gonna steal from us probably
Let
later.
me go first. I can pull you up.
She got down here somehow. Or maybe I'm right with the whole I'll pull you up thing. We're gonna find out. Oh, I think I was right. Oh. I don't think blowing on him's the way to go. Why is my character struggling so much?
Dai, muoviti, strambo.
I've done this jump like 20 times. Oh, nope. Okay, I thought the scene was like, they're gonna steal it, but no. That was weird. That was a weird transition.
It was fun, Dr. Jones.
You mean almost dying? A real riot.
You know what I mean.
He has not taken a sip of water since he's been here.
Like hunting treasures from the past.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to set things right.
Oh, there are Nazis here.
You know what? Take this back to Noel. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
Are you sure?
The important part is that it belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Probably an Egyptian museum.
You're good at this, Dr. Jones. Bringing you alone was such a great idea.
Bringing me along.
Bringing me along.
Yes, Strambo.
You brought me along.
I did it. I'm a genius.
Oh, man. Through the shoe?
They treated these guardians like nobles. Why?
Did we all see that in the sky? I think that was a leftover relic of the torch that I had. They treated the guardians like nobles. Why? Well, it's in the name. If they're guardians, then they're guarding something, right? Okay, so I got the Steles from the Sphinx, and now the journal points out where the other ones are. And when I went in there, it then said it was fieldwork to explore it. So I think when I go to these different areas, it will then essentially give me like a sub quest to do it. It's interesting though that it's called fieldwork when in the Vatican I don't feel like they did it that way.
Bleib auf Abstand.
Hello. Just carrying a shovel.
Too easy.
Mmm, delicious. And there we go. That's fine. I really wish I could loot, even if it was just like 10 money increment off of them. I wish I could just loot them. All right, I'm guessing this hole in the ground is where I go next. Did I do that? Did I do that? Sorry, I did not mean to do that on purpose. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny to pick this guy up and throw him down the hole that I'm going to go into next? But to my surprise, there's already somebody down there. Maybe this way the guy said, oh, we lost another Nazi. Maybe he just literally fell. Right on the head. Oh, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. He says sarcastically. Well, I only did one of those. Oh, they're like empty, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, who's been refilling these now that I say this out loud? Aha! Interesting. Interesting. No? Okay. And I can squeeze through here. And we don't want to see scorpions, since this will do nothing versus scorpions. Is this it? Ah, okay. So some of them are gonna be big quests, some of them are just gonna be collect something. Got it. A giant-sized figure walking among smaller men, perhaps symbolizing the half-god status of the pharaoh. Again, no curiosity about what these say. All right. So not every single one is going to be some huge quest. Fine with me. Okay, well, that was nice. That was easy. I'm guessing the other well that I knocked somebody into is actually also gonna be one of the locations. So I'm realizing
Nothing but
oh,
drones and heat.
that's the way the game is telling me you're going the wrong direction. And I can't jump up that. I'm gonna go back to the village, even though there's not another dealy bob there, because now that I know that there is some form of fast travel in this game, I want to find it. There we go. So I was here, and so now I've like unlocked it, I'm guessing. Let's test it. Okay, so now can I fast travel to Gizeh village? I can. Okay, so not only do I have to be there, I then have to find the sign. Okay. Well, that's definitely going to speed things up when it's like collection time. So funny, had no idea. I remember seeing a signpost in the Vatican City, and I guess I didn't connect the dots to fast travel. I don't even know how much it'll help there, but it'll probably help a little bit. As many of you saw last time, I struggled just to get around Vatican because it's a lot of like climbing up and over stuff, and then you end up in an area that you didn't even think you were going for. All right, let's loot the heck out of these guys' resources. Oh, medicine bottle. Again, I'm not turning in any of these medicine bottles for the rewards here until I go back to the Vatican and get theirs. That guy might be able to see through my disguise. I'm actually not sure. Okay. Okay. So does this count as like can I just open this and take their stuff? I still haven't quite figured out the stealing system in this game. Well, you know what? We're gonna try it. Hello. You didn't seem to have a problem with me looking at it.
Nothing out here.
That's weird. There's nothing out here. And the screen went blurry for a second. Right. I can hit the rock. That's fun. Well, we have a combination. Ooh, medicine bottle? Oh, okay. Great. We've already got like 3 or 4 since we've been out here. So we have a safe, but no combo. And typically it's pretty nearby when it's not, like, it's not a puzzle one. which are like the red ones. So let's try this. Oh, that's where I'm going next anyways. Okay, well, let's try it. Here we go. Let's take this letter. Colonel Joseph. A delegation from the Cairo Institute has been sent on a mission to explore the area around the pyramids. These are some of Napoleon's finest men from various fields within the Commission of Arts and Sciences. You know how important this part of the campaign is to the General Bonaparte. See to it that the delegation is taken care of. Alright. None of this has to do with
Bear. Napoleon's right-hand man during the Egyptian campaign.
Yes, that was a long time ago. Probably has no relevance now. Just kidding. Alright, let's talk to you, dude.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, انت زميل نوال. صح انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dr. Jones?
Well, he didn't see through my disguise and he's met me. That's good.
You without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
Already have been.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. I mean, Indiana.
An ostracon. Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed.
Ooh.
The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
I like that.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
That was the plan. Okay. Secret of the Queen Mother. Okay, I see. So now that's a field work mission.
I have a map here from the dig. Assalamu alaikum, Indiana.
I'll take a map. You got a map? Where's your map? He said I have a map here from the dig.
There's a map from the dig on that table.
On the table, thank you.
Take it.
See, I like when the hints are useful like that. Come on, that's good. I was just trying to talk to him. Amazing.
Go now, Indiana, while the dig is on hold.
Thanks,
I'm actually not gonna go now. Watch this. This is what I'm actually gonna do. We're gonna go back up to here. So this is one. I'm gonna go over here. I want to see what this one is. I want to collect the easy ones real quick, and then deal with the. Hold on. Then I need to make this one the active quest. Yes, there we go. So we picked one up just basically off the ground. One was a little mini quest area that wasn't too hard, and now we have this one, but it's surrounded by Germans, so I kind of feel like this one might be more stealthy fighty. And the one we did first, I feel like we kind of had to do first. That's like the story was pushing us that way. So, but right now we have a choice now. Heavyweight enemies can be whip-pulled into a grab. I can't even figure out how to get normal enemies pulled into a grab, so I might use that one eventually, but I'm not in a big rush. We know what we got to do now. We gotta steal this orange. Umbrella.
Was?
Hi. Okay, so this is in red and says steel. That's very clear.
Wie lange bräuchte man, auf die höchste Pyramide zu klettern?
Not very long. They're big, but they're not like, they're big compared to other things. But come on, here we go. Ready? We ready for this? It has the eyeball, like somebody can see me, maybe? I don't know. $100 money? Yes. You knew that's how that was gonna end. Yeah, no problem with me opening it. But it definitely would have had a problem with me stealing it. Nice. Alright, how we doing? We're halfway there. Hello.
Nerv jemand anders.
Bother someone else, no problem. See you never. So I'm looking for the signpost. Hey, I was looking for a signpost. I found a signpost. Does that mean we can fast travel here in the future, but we can't fast travel away? That is not an interactable signpost. Pipeline construction.
They've set up a network of pipes for water distribution.
Ooh. For water, you say? A scarce resource out here for sure. Okay. This looks like one of those short little grabs. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We've got scorpions. So we actually need a torch. Oh. All right, let's find a torch. Oh, literally right here. Perfect. Okay. They're gonna give us multiple torches. We're gonna use multiple torches. Whew. Okay. Boy, they sure are brave, huh? I don't have anything to compare them to. But I told you that was not the last we would see of scorpions.
One more stone Steely.
Tell me what it looks like. Oh, I guess I didn't right click on it, so it didn't tell me what it looked like. Oh well. Now we're glad we threw down the torches, right? Little bonus torch. Yeah, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hold on to this torch. Well, let me take the torch outside. And just, yeah, it just burns out. I kind of figured it would just burn out. Did it burn out? Or no? Oh, I just can't see it because of the way the lighting is. It did not burn out. It's just you can't see it in the light. I wonder if this was like on high settings, if I would still be able to see it. Okay. Let's... So it says we have 3 of 4. But as you can all see, there's one behind us that we know of. And then there's 2 more dots. So is it 3 of 4 that we need? And we just got lucky? You know what I mean? Like sometimes there's like, it's in one of these 10 spots. Is that what happened? And we just actually got lucky? I don't know. And in order to answer that, I'm going to go explore the other 2 areas.
Hey, komm nicht noch näher.
Why? Well, we're both reasonable people, so how about you die?
Been a pleasure, Slim.
Oh, Mortuary Temple Ruins. Okay. Doesn't say I'm in a restricted area.
Sure knew what they were doing.
I mean, it's kind of cool. We could... Let's go look at a pyramid up close. I don't know. I do want to, I do want to go check out those other yellow circles, but we're right here. Seems wild not to. I wonder if the game will let us, or if they're quest-based, or we'll just get to the base and nothing will happen. Lock in your guesses now. My guess is that just we'll get to the base and nothing will happen.
Jesus, it's hot out here.
There we go. Invisible wall. All right, I'm gonna consider myself correct in terms of what will happen. That's pretty cool, though. Yep, okay, yep. It's kind of locking me out of that area. Well, I'm betting we will be able to climb / explore at least one pyramid. That's my prediction in this game. Oh, I think I can't run with that in my hand. Oh, no, I can't run because it's like the hot desert and I'm really far off the path. Okay. Interesting. All right, we have two more unknown spots to explore. One's near the recreation area. We've already been there, causing trouble. I do love to cause trouble. Whew. We'll get there. Wow, that is a lot of sand they're digging out, and at the same time, it's kind of nothing compared to how much there is. We're also sort of looking for signposts, because I guess that means we can fast travel. Great Sphinx, Gizeh Village, Workers Area, and the excavation. Cool! So I've been all these places now. The excavation is where the next part of this quest is. Must be some good sand. I think it's some high quality sand. Unbearably hot. Yeah. I would feel bad for you, except you're Nazis, so I don't feel bad for you. Take the uniform off. Okay. This is interesting. This is the second chest with like no clue of what the code could be. Here we go. The steel found yesterday has been placed under lock in the back of the truck in the vehicle depot. If you wish to show it to Voss when he arrives, the code is 0805. Okay.
Should take a look in that locker.
But it's not going to be in there, right? Because it says we have 3 out of 4. Right? Well, we're gonna find out. At least now I know. The reason I came out of here was curiosity. It says I have 3 out of 4. So the answer is I need to go to the next quest area. So what is here? We will find out. I wonder if it's like, oh, it's not here anymore. And we just got, I don't know, like unlucky.
Bingo.
No. What is happening?
All right, that's the 4th Stele.
That's the 4th. But then what's the Queen Mother's tomb? Is the Queen Mother's tomb has nothing to do with the Stele? I don't know. Now I'm so confused. And look, the other dot. The other dot is gone. There was another dot and it is now gone. What does this mean? And the field work is still there, so I'm guessing that is a separate quest. I thought it had to do with this quest. It clearly does not. Wow, that's so weird. Yeah, I'm not like complaining about it. Now I'm very unsure what I was doing. So I'm guessing that other big excavation site has nothing to do with the main quest. And then maybe that other dot was a red herring. And I just happened to collect all 4 in order? I don't know. I don't know. Fast travel. Okay, so I'm definitely going to explore that other area for Omar, but as I have learned over time in this game, when you have a main quest, it's probably good to turn it in, because what will likely happen is it will unlock something else. So let's turn this in. Right? Why is it being weird? Okay. Oh, I have to place them in the box.
Find, Dr. Jones.
This is silly. What? Why is this so silly? Please just hand her all 4 stones.
Great find. Much appreciated, Dr. Jones.
That was very silly,
Well
that interaction.
done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first.
Oh, this seems like...
daft to see through that.
This seems like I'm asking for trouble here. Doesn't this seem like I'm asking for trouble? She didn't even look at him.
Don't mention it.
This doesn't seem like a good plan, but this food looks delicious.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية.
Uh-huh. Can you take them, or am I missing something? Let me get farther away, maybe. What is happening right now?
Let's see here.
What is happening right now? It was him, right? And then he started talking to me, and then it just, like, didn't work?
يلا حطه في شنطة العربية.
Oh, place in the back of the truck. I have captions on for a reason. I probably should read them. Real quick, though, tiny little complaint. Every other character I walk by just repeats the same thing over and over and over, and it makes me crazy. And this guy's like, I don't know, it was like 2 minutes before he said anything.
أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو سمحت.
There you go. Work passes. So I'll be able to go in now into some restricted areas. See, this is why I always say turn in the main quest when you have it, and then go back and do some side quests. Obviously, there's a limit, but... What? No. Why do I have to be standing in a very specific place to be able to do the next part of the quest?
Delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
Tell me all about it.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Gizeh?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal.
Tell me.
Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down.
Always a good idea.
That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Das ist nah genug. Hey.
Oh, this...
Well said, the tunnel is marked.
I wasn't ready. I thought she was telling me the plan. I wanted to do the side quest. Well, so much for me telling you all. So much for me telling you all, just turn in the main quest and unlock new things. But I guess that's what we're doing next. And that's funny. And that's what we're going to have to do next time. So there we go. So thank you everybody for joining me. This is a little bit of a shorter stream because I had 2 hours of technical difficulties. That was amazing. 2 hours and like 15 minutes actually. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you didn't experience any of that. If you're watching this on Twitch, thank you for hanging out with me for all these hours. And we will continue this game. So if you're watching live, I am taking December 25th off. That's in the About page. And I'll be back the following Saturday. And then we continue this game Wednesdays and Saturdays. This game is going to go longer than I thought. And that's a good thing because I'm actually really enjoying it. So hopefully next time we have our new technical setup all working and everything is fine and there's no issues. That's the dream. That's the dream. So that's the plan. So do appreciate everybody's patience, and I will see you then. Yes, happy holidays. If you celebrate, happy holidays. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye.